And hello, everybody. Welcome back. Another breaking stream. Me, Danny. Today, got with me, Rick.
Hello.
Ray.
Hello.
And that's it. Tony might come along at some point. If he does, great. And we'll see him then. But yeah, here we are back with more Satisfactory. I am just tearing down all sorts of production over here. Just so I can rebuild it again. Because now that we have the alloy, the copper alloy, I want to make use of that and kind of up level the production. So I'm just going to tear this all down here and reorganize while I'm at it. Whoop. And okay, and then I need to, because I need to also repoint this whole thing over here. That's a lot of weird work. All these like portable miners just laying around. I don't even understand why. Oh, we just need a couple of limestone. Right. Alright.
Yeah, I feel like last time we were playing, Tony and I optimized a belt so we would have an extra belt of coal, and I don't know what we did with that belt.
Tony's logging on to the game, but not on the Discord.
Yeah. He'll be here.
Alright, just gotta make sure I don't take any load-bearing things down. Alright, so let's put down... Need to go get some concrete, and I can redo this part up here.
Alright, where was the other source of coal? It's over by Tony's coal power plant.
Okay, and then...
Oh yeah, we can also, when we're ready, trigger the phase 2.
Yeah, we'll wait for Tony, because he's
Yeah.
logging in, but he's not here, so... Okay, it looks like that's completely out of plates now. Maybe not. Alright. Cool. So let's put some foundations down. So if I put foundations all over these, can I still put miners down?
Yes. I'm pretty sure unless you build like the 3-meter one above it, it should be fine, to my knowledge.
He says building the 4-meter ones right above it.
Oops.
Yeah, go ahead and try it, yeah.
I'll try, yeah.
You never
Oh,
know,
I can.
right?
I can.
There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, I've done them with some of the lower level ones, like the 1-meter ones, but I've never done it with tall ones.
Oh yeah, okay, so then we've got coal coming down and around this way. That's what we did last time. I ran coal this way. All the way around the coal power plant.
Nice. 30? These are impure. Okay.
Alright, so yeah, and then we have the coal coming in at the top of the iron. The first iron factory? Or second iron factory? Which iron factory am I? I'm at the...
Are you at the one by the hub?
Yeah, kind of by the hub.
Yeah, that would be the first one.
Yeah, this is the versatile frames and screws factory. And it has 2 belts of coal incoming, so we could definitely pipe some iron over here and, well, I mean, there's already iron, plenty of iron over here. We just gotta fold in some steel, I guess. But yeah, I don't think this is the original one. This is your second one, I think, because it's got ladders. And I feel
I've
like
been
you didn't
putting
have
ladders on everything.
Okay, I was gonna say I don't think you had ladders originally when you made the first one, so you might have come back and added more. And then, yeah, this isn't the original iron factory because the original iron factory is on the west side, and that's the one that I altered. So you have an iron factory with coal now.
Okay.
That you can mess with.
Nice. But you know I'm not a coal man, right?
I mean, I guess. I'm just saying that you could. Okay, so yeah, it's iron factory number 2, or the screw factory, basically. Because you've just got tons of screws coming out of here.
It's, yeah, just riding a ramp all the way down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I retooled because Tony had it making like literally like 120, or no, he had it making 80 screws out of both of those nodes.
Okay. Well,
And
yeah,
so I
and
thought
now
it was
you
just a
optimized
travesty.
Well, we can throw down some foundries up here, and instead of making nothing but screws, we can make some steel beams, maybe. Just making reinforced plates. And then those are moving over here to make modular frames. And we are storing those. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is mislabeled. It is not making versatile frames, it's making modular frames.
Or did I mess it up again?
Yeah.
I was having some
change that.
problems with that. Alright. Okay. Ah, schnucks. I did my belts the wrong way.
Alright, so Tony said that his mic isn't working.
Oh, that's weird.
Well, he's been having issues with his mic on and off lately, so...
Yeah. Is this going the wrong way? Oh, crap. This is going the wrong way. It's because I built this wrong. Because I changed my mind after I built it. And so then I sent it all off the wrong way. Alright, there we go.
Okay, still not getting audio from Tony. I fell off the edge of the world.
Alright, research is done for the hard drive. Let's see what we get this time. Oh, okay. Better quick wire. Using augmented with 5 copper bars to make an additional 7 per use case.
Okay.
At an increased rate. But it has to be in an assembler because it's taking two components. That one's not bad. The other one is a different quartz crystal. It takes coal. It augments it with coal to make basically more of it. I probably wouldn't object to the quick wire one, but I can also see an argument for reroll if you want to try that.
If you see a value in it, I'm okay with it.
So it's basically, okay, we are not hurting for Caterium. We have like a Caterium vein and it's going to produce all the quick wire we'll ever need. I don't think we'll need to augment it with copper.
I think some of the late game electronics are going to disagree with you.
Really? We're going to need that much quick wire in the late game?
I mean, do you want me to tell you the answer or not?
It just seems unlikely, right? Like, are we really going to actually make a quick wire with copper instead of just Caterium?
I mean, if it's being done at an increased volume and speed, I would say maybe,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, you do have a bit more knowledge of the future, so if you do think that it's valuable, I'll agree with you there. I don't think that the coal for the quartz crystal is going to be worthwhile.
Neither do I.
But yeah, that spool of quick wire. To me, it seems like we have like one pure vein of Caterium or whatever, which is I think what we have. And we technically have a second one not too far off. I think we'll be able to produce an obscene amount if we actually optimize it. Are we able to scan for it? Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Okay, so yeah, we've got one that's 900 meters away that we've already tapped, it looks like.
Need 120 and 120 to go upstairs. And I need the ore, the copper to go split. Okay, so that would be copper. And this will be the other iron. The other iron can come over here, so. And this will be a merger. So I got this on my hotbar now. And I want the merger to go.
Wow, this Caterium ramp is pretty impressive. Okay, pure at 120, so we could Mark II belt this and literally double our production. I definitely don't have enough to Mark II belt it at the moment, but it won't take too much. Ah!
What the? Go. Oh, I have half foundations.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Oh,
Hey, there you
lovely.
are.
Ah,
That was quite the sound.
loud noises. That was perfect. Where is-
So, are you in the game, Tony?
I don't think
Johnny?
he knows.
Okay.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
We can hear you.
But it was worse. It was better before.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Are you able to hear me still?
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
All right. And then
Testing.
still here.
Yeah, you're coming through, but it's still a little fuzzy.
I need to put this on the hotbar, so that's number 7. Yeah. Okay. All right. So do it like this. Gotta remember, I have a hotbar. What are you doing, Ray?
Oh, just I did a run up and down the Caterium line to see if we'd be able to upgrade that, which we should be able to.
Okay. Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Sounds
Okay.
great.
Much
So
better.
my mic slightly fell out of its jack. Okay. Jesus, that was driving me crazy. Sorry, guys.
Sorry. Got it.
All right. Yeah.
Well, you ready to launch phase 2?
As soon as I get in, yeah, give me a sec.
Yeah.
Wait, that's a merger. Conveyor splitter. Alright, and then this is perfect. Let's do that.
Oh. Looks.
Okay.
You guys ever just find a source of 3 sources of coal that combined with each tier 2 Mark II miners allow you to sustain 48 coal generators?
Wow.
No, we haven't.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Holy, that sounds amazing.
Where are you at?
On the other side of the world in the desert.
Oh, geez. Yeah, okay.
Sounds like
Is there enough
somebody,
water over there to sustain it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like somebody should have brought their hyper tubes with them.
It's a lot of hyper tubes.
Hey, Tony's finally here.
I was on before, but You guys couldn't hear me, so
Yeah, I saw you, but I wasn't able to like hear you or anything.
yeah.
Oh, look at our versatile frames backing up on the line now.
Okay.
Wonderful.
All right, go ahead and let's send it to space.
All right, I
What?
can do it, or you can do it.
All right, I'll do it. Everybody should look up though, right, and see the station
Yep.
being.
Yeah, we'll get the little tutorial first, and then we'll get the build sequence.
I'm not with you, but I am able to see it.
Oh, really? You can still see? the
You can
US?
Oh,
you
yeah.
can see the space elevator from almost anywhere.
Oh yeah, I can
That's
see the space elevator itself, let alone the station we're building.
That's awesome.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation.
All right, here we go.
Congratulations, the Phase 2 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 2 will be completed and the construction dock will be constructed. After completion of Phase 2, the
Bristol
technologies of
frames.
Tiers 5 and 6 will
Engines.
become available in the hub.
I had a network connection,
These
of
might feel
course.
intimidating after your previous experience,
Wow.
but rest
Disconnected?
assured that you would not be
It
here if
should
you were
disconnected me,
entirely
yeah.
incompetent.
Yes.
Highlights are oil production, railway transportation, the jetpack, and many more.
Wow.
Completing Phase 3 of Project Assembly
That's
is your
awesome.
next main objective. Just remember to focus on producing and delivering the project parts, and
damn
Fix
it.
Its faith in you will be strengthened.
Well,
2,500
it's a good
versatile
thing
frames.
it's been live streamed.
Yeah.
Phase 2 of Project Assembly completed.
All right,
You
so
have
it's
been
done.
performing more adequately under pressure
Yeah.
and are closer than ever to saving the day. Perhaps you were the right choice for the job. Time will tell.
It's still doing stuff,
You
I
will now
think.
enter Phase 3 of Project Assembly. Continue
Okay.
as you are, and there should be no issue. For humanity, for Fix It.
Okay.
When did we get all Helldivery over here?
Yeah. I don't know, but the Sky King is flying real close to our elevator.
I have been shooting at him occasionally.
I've been trying to like figure out how to launch myself up to his height. I mean, we've
See.
got parachutes, so we could just land
That's
on
where,
his back and take him down.
that's where you're wrong, Ray. You seek to ascend to his level. I seek to bring him down to
Bring him
ours.
down.
Laid low and driven into the mud. Oh, baby, this boundary is going to be sick when I get it up and running. All right. All right. Well, let me tear down the rest of it.
It's always tearing something down.
Because it can be better. Oops. It's alright. Just a little airborne.
Is the tractor not going?
Yeah, I've turned off the factory that powers it.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm pretty sure it doesn't have any power.
So yeah, the factory is not going to load up the truck, so the truck won't leave because it'll never get a full load.
Right. Well, it doesn't leave on a full load. It just kind of leaves when it gets some.
You can set it
Oh,
to leave on
okay.
full load if you want.
Oh, I could. It would take forever. All right, but not after I'm done with this place.
Okay, so you've got Mark III conveyors over here, and Mark I's going in.
Good enough. Man, Darkest Dungeon. What a game.
That came out of nowhere.
I was just thinking about Wayne June. Or, yeah, Wayne June. R.I.P. Alright. Because, you know, he's the one who laid low and was driven into the mud.
Ah,
Well, he said that, rather.
wow. So this is your tri-tier factory now.
Well, I'm gonna tear it down. I only actually need one level.
Oh, okay.
Actually, it's so I'm just building it for redundancy right now. So in case I want to add another level.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay. You guys see the milestone for oil processing?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we making steel pipes right now or no?
We're
We
making
can
some.
make iron pipes.
Yeah, and Danny can make them out entirely out of iron if he
Yeah.
wants.
Are we making pipes? I don't care what
Not
they're
right
made out
now,
of.
but I'm working on setting up a setup to make pipes and
Yeah, we are.
stuff.
We are making some at the original iron factory should be making some. Gosh, I need to like teleport. I need a way to teleport back home. This is so slow. Trying to get out to other
Do
places
you want
and see
to
what's
come
going
over
on.
here and help you teleport back?
Yeah, launch me back on a hyper tube or a jump platform.
Just put the Nobelisks back. All right.
That will send me back fast, but then I won't have any of my stuff.
All right. Well, next time you come out,
Yeah,
you
right.
could build
yeah.
a hypertube back towards us.
Yeah. All right, I know we have pipes building. They should be in the original factory.
Yeah, but the reason I had 3 levels on this is because I was going to build it in such a way to try and not disrupt. Like, just build the whole infrastructure up in one shot and then connect it all at the end. But
That could
then
be
I
a problem
decided,
with our power.
well, I was going to disconnect and then reconnect, but
Okay.
yeah, basically, there's so many problems with that idea that I decided not to. All right,
Okay,
now
so
it's-
as of right now, maybe we are not producing any pipes. I can switch out this to start making some pipes. And to the hub.
Splitter.
Splitter?
Yeah, I'm gonna make quick wire more efficiently.
Oh yeah,
you
I was,
should do
that's something
that.
we were talking about before.
It's like I needed to do that, but yeah, if you're gonna do that, that's awesome. I don't need to do
Because
it.
yeah, the quick wire is coming in 60 on a Mark 1 belt from across the world.
Yeah, go run to the source, Tony, and make it
Oh,
out of
I was-
ingots, or
Well,
make it into ingots at the source, and then transport the ingots.
well, it's fine right now. What I wasn't even
but-
efficient with the current setup. I'm making more or 3 times the ingots
we
than
know.
I was using.
Oh yeah.
Trust
Yeah,
us,
so
we
I can
know
triple
you
it. Of course not. You guys told me we don't need quick wire at the time, so I was like, I'll just set it
Well,
up to do it.
We have a box full of quick wire at this moment, so I'm not that concerned about quick wire. But Rick was saying that it is going to be one of the more important later tier
Yeah, I figured as much.
items.
So.
Wow, this is gonna be
Oh.
huge.
Okay, I got about half the the encased industrial beams and half of the steel pipes. What's the progress on motors, Danny?
Like 0.
0?
Um,
Okay.
Yeah, I can get it up, but I need more concrete, like, because I need about 12 foundations worth of length to set up what I'm thinking.
So you
Alright.
need more concrete?
Yeah, I need to come back and get concrete.
I can bring some over to you.
Okay, I also need
So-
steel beams. What's up, Rick?
I can bring you some steel beams.
New hard drive. Bio coal again. or stitched iron plates, which is reinforced plate made from just regular iron plate and 20 copper wire.
Interesting.
So instead of screws, we're using copper. And it's making 3 of them at a faster rate as well.
Okay.
It's a little bit faster, yeah. We definitely don't need biocoal because we're going to be moving on to
I don't want biocoal though.
oil soon. I feel like we just are. You can't automate it because you have to have somebody collecting the biomass.
But
And we're just not.
we can turn instead of solid biofuel. What the?
You came over here, didn't you?
Yeah,
I was
I
going to give you the. Okay.
But instead of just using our biomass to create, like biomass, we can use it to create. Oh, nice. Oh, that's good. Wow, that's awesome. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, but instead of just using it to create the biofuel, we can actually start crushing it into something else that's more useful. But
see, we have enough coal
The question
to
is
run our power
it
plants.
the real question is it more useful, Danny? Because right now we use the biofuel for the biomass burners. I don't know that you can put coal in those.
no, you can't. No, but
So what would we be using the bio coal for?
our chainsaws.
I don't know that
I don't
works
think
with that
chains- I
either.
think chainsaws
Actually,
Well, we
need-
could use it to fuel vehicles, so we don't have to siphon coal off for vehicles. I got you there.
Yeah, but here's what I'm saying is that we're going to get into oil production soon and we can just make fuel. Like actual fuel.
All right. I mean, my vote would be for the biocoal, but I will go with the will of the people.
I don't think I'd say reroll. I don't think either of those are particularly good.
Tony,
I'm neutral on it.
so Rick, you're the decider.
I would say reroll maybe,
Neutral.
given the options.
What
No,
makes that man turn neutral?
I like the increased production rate on the reinforced plates.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
What makes that man turn neutral? Lust for power?
What a good episode.
it was pretty good. Okay, let's pull this out. And then lay down the constructors. Alright, so let me pull up
Okay, so we are going straight for oil processing on the milestones. I didn't even look at what the other milestones were.
okay. So everything is just so much bigger than you think it would be. Actually quite crazy. Oh man, I can make the truck stop go inside the factory now that it's so friggin' huge.
Oh yeah, you could. That'd be pretty cool looking.
Alright, so how many do I got there? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. Okay. 6. Splitters. Alright.
So,
Actually, do I need okay 3? Because what are these gonna make for roads? I found out you can control C and control V settings.
yeah.
Yeah, I've been having trouble getting it to work sometimes, but
But like you don't have to like go into the
yeah.
constructor, you could just do it,
Yeah.
which is kind of cool.
Just do it.
Just
Just do
dude. Whatever happened to that guy?
Shia LaBeouf?
Yeah, is he actual cannibaling? What's going on with him?
I don't know. All
I
right.
think he tooled around with the actual cannibaling for a little while and
All right, guys. I
probably
need
retired.
encased.
Encased
Yeah.
industrial beams.
Yes,
Don't we
please.
have an
Alright.
alternate recipe for that?
I don't
no,
think we
had
do.
the choice for one.
Yeah, we
and
had
we
that
chose
option.
not to
We chose
take
not
it.
to.
Yikes.
I know, but it was there was another one that was really good with it. I think it was the cast screws.
Yeah, I think we went with the cast iron screws.
It happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
But basically, I could theoretically start production on encased industrial beams. It's just going to be very slow. We could.
I just need 10. So if you guys can put
Oh,
10 together.
I've got 10. I've got 13 on me.
All right. Well, if
Where
you
you
can, just I'll come to you. So I got some work to do over here.
On what?
I'm doing the Caterium. So
Oh,
with
great.
that, I will be able to get. Oh, what is it? 6 mines going.
Yeah, I forgot the Mark II miners took those in case steel beams. My bad.
Yep. No worries.
Anything
I
else
forgot
you
about it too.
You can also just
concrete?
overclock.
Just concrete?
Yeah. Let me double check here. Make
Iron
sure I have
plates?
everything else. Miner Mark II.
Because you could
No,
also
I'm good
just
on,
overclock them too.
Iron plates. Yeah, but because it's 45 smelting per minute, the overclocked
No, not the
Mark
miner.
II. I know the overclocked Mark II miner will get up to the 270 that we can max right now.
It's
Yeah.
like the. All right, yeah, sure.
I feel like we definitely don't need that much Caterium production right now, but the fact that we
Might as
will have
well.
access to it, yeah, when we
Well,
do need it,
that's
we'll
kinda
probably
funny.
be good. Yeah. But that's way more than I think we'll need for right now.
No, but there's no reason not to produce it. So
Okay. Still have nothing producing motors.
I'm working.
I know.
Do you
I'm
want me
trying
to,
to see if
do you want me to produce basic stuff, or do you want me to actually just make motors out of this? Because I could overclock everything and add another floor and then make motors. But I kind of wanted to get the basic stuff back online.
we do need the
Why-
basic stuff.
Like the screws and stuff.
I feel like we can survive without screws for a little bit because we've got like 2 boxes full of them, so like in places.
Okay, let me think about
Uh-oh.
my factory then a bit.
My game is not letting me.
Alright.
Oh, it crashed.
Oh.
Yeah,
Crashed.
sucks. Ooh, we did get biocoal.
We did?
We already have biocoal. Don't we?
We have a version of biocoal.
Oh, then yeah, definitely don't get biocoal.
I think the one we have is for wood, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, we have one for wood and one for biomass.
Wait, we have those? I thought we don't.
What?
We
Yeah.
chose not to take those.
In the world?
I'm looking at them.
I mean, I
Take a look.
believe you.
Alternate.
Take a look at these 2 alternate recipes. One of them is quite confusing.
Oh, I can't see them.
Okay, we can assemble automated miners in the assembler now.
What?
If we take the alternate recipe,
What's an automated miner?
the portable miner. Yeah.
It's just a different name for it.
That's actually kind of funny. What's the sync points on a portable miner? Because maybe. Okay, you really want motors, huh? Pipes.
Yeah, I would really like to get our plastic
So I
and
got
rubber production
225
going.
here. This is 225, and I can get. Let's push it so that like right up here on the edge.
Okay, so
And then I'll double it later. Alright, so you really want this stuff, so let's go. What do we need? We need
portable miner's
alternate
sync
iron
value
pipes.
is 60, by the way.
Alternate iron pipes. So that's 50 right there. And then
Alright, I
25.
do you kind of like the bolted iron plates, but not necessarily enough that I think we need it. I'd be fine with a reroll.
Dismantle filter.
That what we want to do?
Yeah, let's just reroll.
Oh,
God.
that's
Okay.
that's
interesting.
interesting.
Iron ingots and coal to make steel ingots.
Iron ingots and coal.
Yeah.
That's good.
Is it just 1-to-1 to make an iron ingot?
That
It's
seems really
two-
good.
It's 1-to-1 to make an iron ingot.
So this is a significantly better recipe in terms of like output.
Yeah, it's 3-3 for 1, and then this is basically
I mean, it's 2-2 for
Two-
3.
yeah 2-2 for 3. So this is
Oh,
way
it-
better.
All it takes is just
More power. Yeah.
Yeah, because you have
Yeah,
to,
I-
and a little.
I
It
like
takes
that.
a little bit more power and a little bit more time, probably.
Well, I mean it's negligible because the amount of time it takes iron to make ingots out of iron is
It's 30 per
negligible
minute.
compared to the amount of coal.
I mean, 30 per minute is significant. And then there's travel time.
which we're already accounting for. Like, I mean, that's.
I still
that's
think we
not
go
slowing
for.
us down.
I still think we go for it because I think.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I
Especially
think
since it's better than the coal, but.
Yes, I'm fully on board with the
Oh yeah,
solid
the
That's
solid
a-
steel ingot I think is like the best recipe in the game, right?
That's-
At least for
that's
where
very,
we're at.
That's very
Yeah.
good.
It's outstanding for where we're at.
50 wire.
All right, I got one more hard drive, folks.
Which means that Danny, when you ship ingots, we can turn those ingots into coal now.
I'll just get so far away all the time because of the demands. I just need to do an infrastructure project. I feel like government.
Anyway, focus on one thing and just and crank it out.
40 wire per minute. And I'm getting 22 over there,
Let's
so I have
see.
enough
I know
to
we
make
have
one
rotors
there.
somewhere. When did it get so
Let's
dark?
get some more wires. Yeah, I know, it's nighttime.
Is it nighttime? Yeah, that's weird.
And then... Okay, so... Yeah, I don't need pipes on this side. So let's do wire. Okay, and let's do wire. And... We need the rods for the rotors. And then
Right.
screws.
Danny, it's not that big of a rush to make motors. I should be able to make enough by hand for the milestone.
I've already retold my whole production.
I'm just saying, if build your production the way you want to build it. Don't worry about
It's already done.
the demands. Okay, well then,
20.
if it's done, it's done.
I need 40 40 iron rods. I'm making 30 and 100 screws. Then that's 45 and then another 2 screws. Okay, so 45 iron rods, 200 screws. Now I can make 8 rotors. 8 rotors? Ah, that's 8 rotors? I need 10. That means I need another few over here. What do we got? So I gotta count my ingots now before they hatch. 12 and a half. 12 and a half, so that's 25. Why is this 30? Oh, it's making plates. That's not right. Okay, so it's 45. Need 60 though. Okay, so that's the rest of the wire. Iron. You know, probably better to do the rods down here. Alright, so now that's 1, 2, 3, 4 rod production. That's perfect. And then I need to change these to screws. And these are 12 and a half each, right? Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then this needs to be wire. Okay, so I have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 times. Ooh, I have a thing here. 6 times 12.5 is 75 ingots.
Shoot, 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 shoot,
And
shoot.
then 75.
Everything
plus
okay, Tony?
30.
Yeah, I fell off the world, but I'll just have to build some ladders.
Yeah, or power poles. That's how I usually get up.
I can't see the top, so ladders it
Okay.
is. Uh-oh. I need help
35. That's everything, I
Okay.
think.
because I have no poles. Oh, hold on. I might be able to do something here.
We don't have any poles in the dimensional depot either.
Oh, good call. Let's take a look. No. Can someone put poles? We got a lot of steel pipes in the dimensional depot.
I'm heading your way now. I'll see if I can build down to you real quick.
That would be helpful.
Poles? You can also try and build ladders if you have rods.
That's what I don't have is rods.
Yeah, he doesn't have rods,
Wait, we're
so
calling
he
them
can't
poles
build
now?
power poles.
Oh, power poles.
he can't build
or
power poles
ladders.
or
Or
ladders.
ladders.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Oh, I made it. I made it.
Okay.
But
Well, I've
if
just
someone can
aggroed
put
like
them,
5 different things.
yeah, if someone can put rods in, that would be great.
Yeah, it would probably be a good idea to have those. All right. Do you need anything while I'm over here?
Nope. Oh, come
Okay.
on. Stupid lag.
This would be 40. That's fine.
Are those all your dismantle crates, Danny?
I hope not.
They're
see
near
some
the
dismantle
Caterium.
crates.
Yeah, those are mine. Those are the
Okay.
Yeah, it's
plates.
Like, Ray, you can just assume that it's not mine.
I'm trying to fix the Caterium, so.
Yeah.
All right, so now I got all of that. Now I got the pipes.
There's a summer sloop up on top of this thing here, which we can easily jump up now.
That splitter, I want to merge. Fix. All right.
Oh, yeah. Definitely need iron rods.
I'm throwing some into the depot right now.
Okay.
Well, it's not a lot, so I should probably grab another stack. Those are regular plates. And the rods are on the other side over here.
Rods need to feed to a rotor assembly. And then the screws need to go to rotors. And so then this needs to go to assembly or to the stator assembler. Alright. So where's the best place to put all this crap? Let's just start putting stuff down. I have no idea. Alright.
Alright.
Acted coal. Okay. This is. Oh, crap, I need 3 of these. Rotors? Oh, I need rotors for motors.
Hey Ray, where do we have steel plates?
Steel beams?
Plates.
Or there's no steel plates.
Or
there's
not steel,
iron plates?
iron plates. Iron plates.
Iron plates are over here. where they've been for quite a while. If you just come this way.
Yeah, give me just a sec to drop off some stuff I don't need right now. Okay, where are you? There you are. Oh,
They're right here. In this giant container here.
why am I lost? Okay, there. This one. Okay, cool. Thank you. Because I got a bunch of belts to put down.
Copper
Sound like-
rotor's okay, I guess.
Oh, looking at the new recipes.
Yeah.
All right, what'd you end up with?
Neither of these are good.
I don't think so
Did
either.
I face all these the wrong way?
Let's rescan.
Oh, what? That's crazy.
Did we get them good?
One steel beam into 52 screws. At a constructor.
That actually sounds pretty good.
Right? The other one's the quick wire stator again.
Which isn't bad, but we just...
We have a quick wire stator at home, Mom. Or, son. Okay. Alright, so I put all those constructors down the wrong way. Great.
Okay, it just doesn't want to build. That's cool. Oh boy, this is driving me crazy. There we go. Alright.
Guess I ran out of iron rods because I left them in the thing.
Okay.
Oh, brother. You hate to see that on your factory floor. But so shall it be. Alright, so it's going to be a little under, but I only need 60, right? So these are stators. Oh, I need 8. Okay, so I need to upgrade some belts.
I have like 600 copper sheets that I don't know what to do with right now. Where's the
I'm sure
awesome
there's-
sink?
I'm sure there's an alternate recipe we could use one in.
Nobody's messed with my reinforced plate production, right?
I think you messed with it.
No, it was still producing.
And it shouldn't, yeah, then it
Yeah,
shouldn't
it
be
should
affected.
be fine.
Okay, I'm just making sure. I didn't know if Danny had touched it or not.
Nope.
Hey, Ray.
Huh.
How does this look for you?
Hold on a sec. Are you building a tower? Oh, that looks nice. That water, that
That looked
coal
like-
plant.
That
Yeah,
looked like some nice German engineering there for you.
yeah. Although the only thing that I'll mention is that you've got the water going up and then down. You should have the water coming in
The
in high and going in down low.
The water is lower, unfortunately, than the
Yeah.
generators.
So
This is the high ground, I'm afraid.
yeah.
Anyway, thought you'd get a kick out of that.
But yes, it does look nice. Oh, is that it? No, that's a coal plant. Where's the awesome sink?
It's over by the copper nodes. The one by the base that isn't the one that actually produces good stuff. Oh, I'm already out of plates, huh?
Oh, I think I ran right past it. There it is. Oh, there's no storage to into the awesome sink. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah, there's... I made sure to add one.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw in some of this garbage that I don't need.
Okay, so that's all done now. So now I need to hook up the other side, and then I gotta turn it all on. See if it works. So the wire is done. I'll just run it Mark III belt the whole way.
I don't know if we have the resources for that.
I gave Danny a lot of my steel beams. So he should have quite a few. Alright, and I think might be time just to focus on steel pipes for a little bit and just crank out the rest of this oil milestone.
We need motors for the engines, right?
Yeah, so the motors need two stators and two rotors.
Yeah.
And then I actually don't know what an engine needs because I don't think we have manufactories yet.
A what?
We don't have the manufacturers yet.
A manufacturer?
Yeah, there's a thing that takes 3 or 4 inputs and builds things.
That's
And
insane.
we don't have those yet. Yeah, we don't have those yet.
Actual insanity. Oh, we have steel screws. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, those are all done. Now I just gotta figure out. I'm already out of plates, huh? No, I'm not. Oh, they're just being put into the dimensional thing of a jigger. Okay.
Do you need stuff?
No,
at all?
I'm wondering
Okay.
why all my stuff is turning purple.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's because you don't have any in your inventory. You're now pulling those from the.
That's what I thought
Dimensional
too,
depot.
but I actually have like 10 billion plates on me, but the plates are purple, so it just means that they're
if you
in
hit-
the inventory.
If you hit tab,
Yeah.
you can take from inventory before depot at the top left.
Oh, cool. Okay,
Otherwise,
thank
you're
you.
pulling from the depot first. Yeah.
That makes sense. All right, that explains
Yeah.
everything. All right, so the 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the last line merge. And then these are screws. I'll merge like this. Alright, and these are making 50, so they can have Mark 1s going in. Okay, so those have Mark 1s going in, and then in between. And then in between, I need Mark 2. Let me get my thing up. Perfect. Alright, and Mark 2. Okay, and then this is going to be 200 screws, so now I need a Mark 3.
Well, now that we got 60 coming out per minute. That should be feeding at full speed. This should be feeding at full speed. so close on the pipes. Almost there.
I really wish I could put like splitters directly docking these like, vertical conveyors.
Yeah.
They like overlap for some reason.
Yeah, there's some issues with the way that they sit. I don't know why. All right, here comes oil processing, everyone.
Ew.
Nice.
Milestone
Who wants
reached.
to be the
Crude
sacrifice
oil
that
can
goes
now
get
be
the
extracted and
the
refined
iron?
to produce
Or not the
various
iron, the
industrially
oil.
beneficial parts. The
I can take care of
byproducts
that in
these
just a bit.
processes will require careful
Okay.
management.
'Cause it's
but a
not gonna be
capable
fun. It's
pioneer
far
such
away.
as yourself surely understands that. To improve efficiency, pipelines can now be optimized with valves to limit and balance their throughput. These were initially left out because Fixit did not want to overwhelm pioneers with complex pipeline management, but they have since been re-added after my impassioned defense of your capabilities.
Okay, we got jetpacks, Mark IV logistics, fluid packaging, or petroleum power next. thinking-
I mean, oh yeah, go on.
I was gonna say fluid packaging so we can get petroleum power. I don't know if we can do petroleum power without fluid packaging. I'm sure we can. But petroleum power sounds good. And then what were you saying, Danny? You want trucks?
I mean, trucks, yeah. But jetpacks, maybe?
Jetpacks, which, yeah, we should be able to get jetpacks pretty quick. Actually, now that I look at it, yeah, we should be able to get that no problem.
I mean, jetpacks. But then trucks.
Trucks, we need to have some oil production because we need rubber, I think, before we can make trucks. Or we can maybe make one truck if we have any sources of rubber from that we found.
Oh, then, yeah, then let's do the other stuff first then.
Yeah, so that's why I was saying we should accumulate a little bit of the
Okay.
other resources first.
I'm okay with that.
Oh, I forgot to grab cable. Damn it.
Lucky for you, Ray plays this game.
Yeah, do you need cable? I've got cable.
He sorts it out for you.
No, I can get it. I know where it's at, so.
Okay, I got 200 extra on me. I've got 300 total on me, so. I usually have like a stack. Maybe I'll
I've
throw
run through a lot getting all of our Caterium upgraded, but I'm almost done, and then we'll have 7 factories producing Caterium ore.
That seems like
Or
way too
6.
many, but okay.
Or Caterium, sorry, Caterium wire, quick wire.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, the quick wire, yeah.
6 of them.
Factories. Okay, we gotta do this.
Oh, this is going to be too tight of a turn for the conveyor belt, isn't it? Oh no, it went. Perfect. Alright, this only needs 15 beams per minute, and I'm currently making 15 beams per minute. Okay. So I'm only splitting it for some storage purposes. Which means that I will, for now, pop that up and keep that going.
Alright, how are we doing on power?
Well, if Rick is attaching those generators to our...
I mean, it's gonna be a while.
Is it? Okay. So then we're pretty close on power, I want to say. Let me double check our current limits. Okay. It looks like we're at 956, so we're under 1,000. We've got a capacity of 1,350, so you can turn on up to 300, no problem.
Yeah, I gotta do
Until-
some calculations.
Yeah, until Tony turns on the Caterium Mega
No,
Factory.
It's all
The
done.
7.
It's all on.
No, it should be fine. We should be fine. I maybe should just put this in line and then rather than have it store separate like this. There's not enough room to do that though. Or is there? There is enough room. I could totally pull this off. There we go. So now we've got some storage in line that will store some steel beams up while this produces. We'll make this black and red so you can identify that it has steel in it.
Okay, and then... Okay, well, I'll do it like this.
When did we get a sixth hand?
At some point, I imagine.
Yeah, I was gonna say Rick's pretty fond.
Still got a little bit more time before the thing returns. Oh, I gotta grab some plates.
All right, there you go. So 360 quick wire per minute.
Completely unnecessary, but awesome.
You'd say that, but you're gonna love having all this stockpile.
I'm gonna clip
Yeah.
that for later, right?
Yeah.
Again, like I feel like just so far we have not needed quick wire in the
You're
amounts
correct.
that we can. Yeah.
You're absolutely
far?
correct.
You are correct.
But yeah,
Alright.
I'm guessing we'll need quick wire in the next section because there's a
Are we sure jetpack is what we want?
Yes, because it's cheap and we can make it real quick. We have the resources for it, except for a few motors.
Yep, which I'm about to turn on.
Can we do petroleum power? Oh, we can't until we get plastic.
Yes,
we
we've
can't
got to
until we
start
have
making some
jetpacks.
plastic. Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, jetpacks.
Well, it's because we've already selected it, so.
Well, we
we
could
have no
change it.
choice. You
Yeah,
can't
we can change it, but we're gonna.
Hey Ray, I got 40 motors in the chest here
Oh, okay, perfect.
behind you.
Yeah, I think I've got 10 on me, so we can make this work.
Forgot that this is on the ground. Okay. Almost ready.
Look at that stockpile. Immediate jetpacks ready.
Milestone reached.
All right, we
Fixit
need
has granted you
rubber,
the power of flight, provided you have
plastic,
a jetpack and the appropriate fuels. The jetpack
rubber and
refuels
plastic.
automatically while you are standing on a surface, and different fuel types will affect the jetpack's functionality. With this increased versatility, you will no doubt achieve efficiency levels previously unheard of.
All right, what do we want to focus first, rubber or plastic?
I'm looking for petroleum, but I don't see any near us, so.
You got to find crude oil.
I know, that's what I mean, sorry.
Oh, yeah, there's none
Oh, there
anywhere
it
near
is.
us.
2.5 kilometers, okay.
Did you want to build a jetpack real quick and take some?
Can you? We need crude, don't we? To make rubber?
No, for the jetpack we can make that. We just need motors. I just don't have a lot of motors on me,
Uh,
but I can make a few.
yeah, if you can make one, that would be great. Then
And
I'll
then-
go out.
Go grab a stack of the solid biofuel, because that's
Yeah,
the
I got-
best fuel that we have right now.
Believe that is. Yeah, I've got several. So
No, we can make better biofuel. We can make
No.
bio.
no, you can make coal, which is not biofuel.
We can make coal, but the thing doesn't take coal. It takes takes
Yes.
fuel. It has to be fuel, and unless it says coal specifically.
It has to be biofuel specifically.
Yeah. Well, I
Alright.
think later on there's packaged fuel.
Oh crap!
So you're making the 5 motors.
I'm making some motors, yeah,
Okay.
Wrong way.
Let me
and
know
then
when you
I'll
have the
get you a
5.
jetpack.
It's going the right
I can make the jetpack once you have them.
way.
Okay, here's 5 motors.
Thank you.
And then, do you have pipes and everything?
Yeah, I already made it. So.
Okay. Oh, cool. You do have like a little jetpack on your back.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, it overheats though.
No, I think we don't have very efficient fuel, so it doesn't run for very long.
That's what I mean. It overheats.
Oh, okay, that's sure.
Yeah, because it has a recharge that occurs.
All right, I'm finally ready to turn it all on.
Excellent.
Well, sort of. I got to put the poles up now. All right, so let's calculate. I have 6 foundries. That's 15 each, right? So.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
6 times 15 plus.
Be 90.
Yeah. And then, what else do I got? I can't do that. What else do I got? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 constructors at 4. Plus,
14 constructors at 4?
Yeah. All right. That's 146. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 assemblers at 15.
Should put us to
So-
236 more power.
Well, that's not
Which-
counting the miners, which I have 4 miners.
Okay.
And
That
those
we
are-
should be able to handle all that.
All right. So I'll wire it up.
Yep, hit it up.
We have quick wire forever.
Yes, we have quick wire for days.
All right, I'm gonna go get quick wire and just build everything out of tier 2.
I'm gonna throw some quick wire into the depot if you want.
Yeah, that'll work too.
If I remember where the depot is, it's right over here somewhere. Oh, it's by the hub. That's right.
All right. I do have quick wire here, so I'll just build that in there. Okay, cool. Now the question is do I put up walls and then I could put plugs up?
You could use plugs, yeah. And it would look much nicer. Okay, and we do have some stacks of the fuel here for the biofuel. Oh yeah, where's the quick wire storage right now?
Okay. And then these power poles can do what, 7 connections?
I believe they do 7, yeah.
All right. Okay. And then I need to go plug up the other miner.
But we've got all of these assemblers here.
Assembler.
Okay, Tony, I do need you to point out where you put the Caterium.
It's near Danny's original iron factory.
It is? Okay.
By the hub.
Yeah,
So it
it's
is
just a
it's
bunch
right
of
here
storage
beside.
containers. Yeah, if you want to fix the storage containers to output somewhere else, cool. But
No, it just needs to be probably colored so that we can see it from a distance. Oh, I think I see it coming in over here. All right, here it is. Oh my gosh, you've got them all going into their own storage containers. They're not even merging.
no, because they're 60 per second. So
Classic Tony.
Oh my
and
gosh,
it gives us more storage. Why would you want to combine them?
We
Why
have-
would they?
Oh
That's
Jesus!
awesome.
You could have made these industrial storages too instead of the
No, because it
stacking too.
requires much more advanced components.
And thinking.
Industrial storage require yes, steel, yeah.
In case.
So same
Yes.
storage quantity. There was absolutely no need for.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, we've got 6 different storages here for them. We gotta choose a color
Technically
for these.
12 storage boxes.
Yeah. Oh, that's
yeah.
so much. All right, make them red and yellow, I guess.
All right, got a summer sloop. Oh, it's so
Nice.
quiet when the summer sloop goes away.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so all this red and yellow over here is now the Caterium production. So it should be easier to spot.
Oh no. I didn't wrap the router or the rotors yet. That's okay.
So I got. Oh God.
All right, so I've got 15 quick wire on me, which should probably last me a good while.
15?
100.
Oh yeah, that will last you forever. I was like, 15's not that much. Alright, let's finish the rotors. Alright, so everything is starting to run.
Okay.
Okay, but we are
I didn't think this through. All right.
not making any progress on steel beams right now.
I need motors in the industrial, or in the thing, and I need encased industrial beams.
In the thing.
Okay.
Uploader.
Yeah, in the dimensional depot.
Yeah. I didn't
Okay,
think
so
about.
I gotta make those because I don't have either of those on hand.
Okay.
All right, what do you need first?
I need both, so just for one oil extractor, I need 15 motors and 17 more encased.
Okay, I can get the industrial beams faster than I can the motors. So give me just a sec. I'll get those beams
Yeah,
out
no
to
worries. I'll explore while I'm out here anyways. So.
you. Yeah.
Alright, so everything is coming to life. But motors are automated in theory.
Awesome.
In theory. Let me.
In theory.
Okay, the copper for some reason isn't flowing. Oh, because it hasn't backed up. Oh, because I stopped connecting it over here. Nuts. My sound got bugged. There we go. And this. I screwed this up too. There we go. This should start to get everything going. There we go. Unfortunately, that took like the whole night. Because I had to implement the
Got it up.
solution I hadn't think about.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get these started on rotors.
Ah, damn it. I really do need to get a gun.
I could give you my gun.
might be helpful. There's so many bad guys out here. I just
All right.
died, so.
How many motors do you need?
15 per.
15 per? Oh my gosh. Make sure to grab some more biofuel.
Yep, exactly. what I
Otherwise,
was doing.
your thing won't fly.
Jetpack won't fly. Do you have spare biofuel anywhere?
Well,
Yeah, there should be in the purple and green section by the hub, where all of the biomass burners are.
Yeah.
There's a storage container over there that should have a few stacks. And I'm gonna put a few stacks into the dimensional depot also, but I'm gonna throw the 15 motors in
coming to
first.
life. It's coming to life.
Okay, so we want the motors to go first.
All right. Ray, if you can give me your gun. And some
Yeah,
ammo.
sure. Are you right by me? Yeah.
Man, I can't believe Ray fell for that, Rick.
What's up?
Oh, I can't believe
Yeah,
Ray
my
fell
gun
for
and
that.
some ammo.
Oh, can I borrow your gun for a second?
Oldest chicken in
And
the book.
then, all right, so 15 motors have been uploaded. Next should be the encased steel beams. And I'm going to go back to making some motors.
Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, did I dismantle the... Yeah, I dismantled your Looney Tunes track for the the thing, but I think I know how to put it back together.
The
which
thing.
Versatile frames.
Oh, okay. That's not a big deal.
Oh, it explains why it's not ticking up.
Well, not really. Like, nothing's actually flowing. Nothing was
that's what I
backed
mean.
up.
There we
Yeah,
go.
we're only getting like 2 or 4 per minute or something like that. So it's not. Like, if it backs up, it backs up.
I wish I could fix the sound.
Oh, raw quartz mine.
I don't know if we need another one of those, but
No,
because
but
I think Rick
yeah.
already pulled one.
it's never seen one
Technically.
myself.
Technically, I pulled one. It's just pulling into the dark dimension. That's all.
Yep.
But it's technically there, yeah.
Okay. So the only thing left here is this Looney Tunes track that Ray created.
Look, it's easier than hand delivering the stupid frames, okay?
Alright, so now the truck station is powered again. Doesn't matter though, because I'm going to pull it all inside. So you should see the floor plan here on the on this factory. It's kind of nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I go and redouble everything, I have to retool how it goes into the upstairs, but it's just a matter of pointing it a little bit to the left or something.
In addition to a gun, Tony, you have some inhalers, right?
Nope. I have never been very well prepared for war.
Well, what is it good
I'm-
for?
I am a man of peace.
Yeah, well, the animals here are not peaceful. There's a
Oh,
lot
That
of
was
rude
throwing us
animals.
off?
Yeah.
doesn't.
A lot of rude animals for sure.
Actually.
Rick, did you get yourself a hover pack yet?
No, I don't want one.
No? Okay.
Oh, geez. Why does the thing can spit?
Some of them do. Is that like an alpha hog?
Yeah,
Yeah, they throw like rocks at you or whatever. They're so
Yeah.
annoying.
that is.
I sometimes just use explosives to deal with those guys because they're so irritating to deal with.
Do I even know if I'm hitting him? Like, does this have a range that I have to worry about?
Well, it does drop off. Like, you do have to worry about that, and it doesn't like shoot around like rough ledges. So if like you're shooting down at it, you have to like hang over the edge.
Okay, well, I finally got the bastard.
Okay.
It's like Pirates
Thank
of the Caribbean. Over the edge and over again.
Yeah. Danny, do you want a jetpack?
Yes. Yes, I do. I want my sound back.
Do you want biofuel? Or do you have biofuel?
I have some biofuel, yeah, 200.
Okay. If you've got 200, that's probably fine. All right. Jetpack delivery.
Death crate. There we go. Hey, well, that's nice. I got a, not a crash site, what do we call these?
Hard drive.
Yeah, but what are they called, like the sites?
I guess crash sites.
The
Yeah.
crash site?
Yeah, I
Okay,
guess.
yeah.
Thank you.
So it had 26 motors for me, so.
Oh, it's instead of a parachute.
Yes, you get to choose.
Cool.
Having the parachute is nice for when you don't have fuel.
Yeah.
So I'm just keeping it in my inventory. And then also you can do some kind of silly things with the parachute where you just find a ledge and you'll like, while your parachute is deployed, you'll just kind of glide up those ledges.
Yeah. Yeah, I've done that a few times.
Yeah.
Cool. And then I can disassemble this stuff. Dismantle crates already.
Okay, so pure crude oil.
Ingots.
Do we want to go for rubber or plastic next? Because that will inform our choices.
Did I not connect this?
My vote is plastic.
Oh my god, I didn't even
Plastic?
connect
Okay.
anyways.
Oh, looks like we need rubber. Oh no, it's
We
fluid
need-
pack. Wait, who's doing fluid packaging?
Me.
Oh, I thought.
That's the
Do we know how to make plastic? Because doesn't it take
Yes.
plastic to finish it?
yes. We have the ability to make plastic. We need a refinery and oil.
Oh, I thought that's what you were asking. What should we try to unlock next?
No, we've unlocked it. It's just
see.
what are we going to be building first? Are we going to be building for plastic or building for rubber? And if we build for plastic first, we can unlock fluid packaging faster.
I see.
Yeah. Bunch of random junk in this chest here.
All right. Well, unless somebody wants to run power all the way out to me, I may have to come up with a power solution here.
I can start running some power to ya.
Use the big things. Use the transformers.
I was definitely going to use the high tension power lines because they
Yes.
go much further.
They're very nice.
Yes.
Wanted an excuse to use them.
The problem is I think that they need the encased industrial. Oh, wait, no. Power tower platforms just need some steel. All right, let me grab a bit of steel and I'll start making a few of those.
Okay. Debugging the factory line. I got rotors backing up. Split off a couple of extra rotors, but who cares? And then these need the steel pipes. Those are backing up. Okay, cool. So in theory, I should have everything done by now.
Yeah, we're running low on steel beams. Okay, and so Tony is to the east. So let's find a spot to the east where we can pull some power.
All right, and let me do some math here. So let's see. Yeah, oil extractor takes 40 milliwatts.
Megawatts, yeah.
Yeah.
Milliwatts.
Gigawatts.
Gigawatts. Okay, this is going north. That's just fine. We can pull from...
A lot of yellow there. Right. Let's just put the iron ingots in here. Beams.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna be working on jump starting the engine over here, so there may be some power flickerages that are reported.
Okay.
So just ignore them if you see it.
Oh, there's giant jumping spiders. And
Yeah,
I don't
those are
have
the
my
worst.
gun.
Those are just
Yeah.
the worst, like ever.
So- All right, Ray, I'm coming. There's a bunch of water between us.
Oh, jeez. All right, I bashed him to death.
Okay, geez. All right, so this produces crude. Polymer resin.
Oh, did I not select the rotor? Yes, I think. Motors. Alright, there we go. Motors are finally constructing. Alright. I just I got everything set up and I didn't select at the end of the line. Alright, is this not getting anything? Like it should be.
Wire is too long.
Power. Okay.
Oh boy, gotta do a lot of math here. All right.
"15 minutes of rest per day."
So we need plastics, right?
Yes.
You've been playing for 2 hours. Fix It allows for a 15-minute rest per day.
Yeah. Even the pioneers will benefit from that.
Oh, I don't have enough steel beams to make the last one. Shoot.
Okay.
Gotta head home and pick up some steel beams, and then I'll finish building the power line. But you can
Alright.
probably see the power line from where you're at, Tony.
Yes, I can. So, all right, I gotta go AFK a moment. I'll be right back. Oh,
Whoa! Flew right off the edge. Wow, these towers are much better than the little ones.
Aren't they?
All right. Okay, I feel like I have done my job for the day. The motors are set up and running. I guess I'll go and like get them shifted down to a crate on the bottom floor,
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
and then go from there. Yeah, that whole factory produces 5 motors.
Yeah. Well, yeah, motors just require so much that it really does take a ton of
Yeah, I'm pretty
resources.
sure I can. There's a lot of not a lot, but there's some inefficiency in it.
okay.
Yeah.
So
And so you got motors though, Danny, up and going?
yeah,
Okay, because I'm gonna need a bunch, apparently. All right.
yeah, it'll be fine. All right, storage container.
That's mine.
Piece backwards.
Oof. Not producing enough steel beams. I gotta get that other coal line
Okay.
utilized. All right, heading back towards you, Tony. I'm gonna make the last power tower.
No problem. All right, output.
All right, we got how many motors do you need, Tony?
All of them.
Yeah, he needs 15 motors per extractor. How many per factory
Well,
or refinery?
just go. Refineries are 10 each.
10 each, yeah.
Um, let's see.
And well, I'm making
We'll need
One,
better pipes soon, but
better pipes
yeah.
or more pipes.
I mean, if you need pipes, I'm making a decent amount of steel pipes.
No, better pipes. Pipes.
pipes.
Oh, the
For
Mark II
well,
pipes.
for liquid, yeah, we need the Mark II ones to make them be able to have more liquid flowing through.
You know, I could probably overclock to burn through some of the excess. What does it take to make a people tube? A
Yeah,
buttload of
I haven't even
pipes.
looked at that. All right, I'm at the sulfur mine, which means I should be just about to the power lines. Here we go.
Okay.
Okay, wait. 240 per minute. This uses 30. Holy cow.
All right. So we have 2 factories.
Is that close enough, Tony?
As soon as it builds, I see the wires, but I don't see the. Oh, it's it's coming over. Yeah, that's plenty. Perfect.
All right, and then you can pull from. There's like a tower. There's a cable in the middle that should provide 4.
Yeah.
And then if you need to build more of these, you can pull from these and build them off
no
the
worries.
distance.
How's our? Can you look at the power lines and just tell me if we have what we have for excess, just so I don't blow the fuse?
Less than 100.
Okay, so we need more.
We need more power. Yeah.
Because each refinery takes 30. So with just 2 refineries and the oil, we're already looking at 100.
Oh yeah, I need the overclocking crystals. I could probably turn off some of these assemblers here, because we don't really have the resourcing going in to help them. We got a lot of stuff though in here. Leave them on, I guess.
Well, I mean, we should have we have a lot of biofuel, right? That we're not using. Can we turn all of those on and then use that until we get another
Possibly.
power plant up?
Yeah.
I'll let you guys figure that out because I got to figure this out.
Yeah, I'm riding
Ratio.
back home. It's going to take me a minute because we're in the middle of
Yeah.
nowhere.
So 30 per minute.
But yeah, having the zip line is very nice because this would be a huge pain to traverse on foot. And I don't even have any bombs with me. Oh, gosh, all these trees in the way.
Is there any way to get rid of the? Yeah. Never mind. Got it. Okay. Barrel nut thing. I didn't know if you could cut those down or not.
Yeah, you can. They
Yeah.
just aren't replaceable, I don't think.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't, but
It's in the middle of our oil refinery. I think we can live without the one.
oh my god, not the barrel nut. What do we do?
Jesus Christ, this Looney Tune compare. There's two of them.
Yeah, if you don't want them, just get rid of them. We'll hand deliver them again.
Nah, I'll figure them out someday. Maybe I'll make a dedicated truck for them.
Which seems so ridiculous because I'm making 2 per minute or something like that. So it'll never fill up.
Comes here. The overflow garbage dump.
Okay.
Alright, so all this is to make one set of motors. I have 58 motors. They're coming in, I think, at like 5 per minute or something.
Interestingly, it looks like all of the biomass burners are on, but none of them are actually burning.
It's because we haven't exceeded the limit, I guess.
Yeah, because okay, so our max consumption is close to our capacity. That capacity is with the burners. So our currently consumed is hovering around 950. And then 1050 is what we're getting from just coal power plants, I think. And then we have an extra 300 as a buffer from our biomass burners.
Mm.
So you can try turning on a refinery or two, and we should still be fine.
Okay, well, we're gonna need a lot more capacity because.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Because we're making. Well, let's see. All right. Let me just because we need 200 plastic, so let's just turn off 2 of the refineries. We'll hook up. Let's see. Okay, there's that. Okay. Alright, let's not get fancy here.
Oh my god, what happened to this Caterium plant? It's not on foundations. It's just sitting in the grass.
Yep. It is good enough.
Modular frames are backed up? Oh no, okay, you have a crate filled with it just cranking out into the thing here.
So how do these power poles work? There's 2 different lines?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, so real quick, Ray.
Yeah.
For this steel plant over here, the one by the hub.
Yeah.
Is the rest of the iron in this factory being used for anything?
It was making smart plates. I
Yeah.
turned off the smart plates and turned those to modular frames, I think.
Yeah. So now it's just making rotors and reinforced plates. Yes.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, it has screws. Ooh, it has lots of screws. Okay, so which ones are you using for you? Do you know? Like, I guess which foundries or smelteries did you repurpose?
Let me take a quick actual look here. Are you over here?
Yeah,
Okay.
because we could probably make this more efficient now that it's been kind of disrupted a bit.
Yeah, it's
God, this place sucks. You guys suck.
what do you mean?
This is just a nightmare fuel of belts and pain.
Okay, but to be fair, the steel is looking fine.
I can't even slide under things because I slide into other belts.
I can slide through just fine. Okay.
No, you can't slide through over here. Because you're like, oh, I just go, ah.
Have you guys seen what a battery looks like?
No.
This thing is
Oh yeah, we
very
can make
intimidating.
those.
This thing is very intimidating. Take a look at this.
Where are you at?
Oh, it just looks like a reservoir, like a
Right.
Like a water
yeah, I mean,
tower
it
or
kind
something,
of does
yeah.
look like a water tower, yeah. But like, look at the ominous air bending that's occurring on the
Oh, I
intake
did not even
manifold.
notice that.
Yeah, it's horrifying. You know?
Okay.
Okay,
How are you so far
So-
away and looking at it?
I was
Wait, is
looking at
Rick
the
not-
stream. Rick
Oh,
was
okay.
streaming.
Oh, okay. I didn't know he was streaming.
I just turned it on so you could see the battery if you wanted to.
Okay, I was wondering.
All
how
right,
you
so
did that.
Danny, I think I'm literally just taking the modular frames from this pink one. That's the only one that I'm really using. And then anything that's feeding that, obviously. So, like, we've got the reinforced plates. Here, I'll color that one pink also.
All right. So you're making modular frames up there. Did Tony and you retool this a little?
Just a little bit, yeah.
Okay, I'll just-
The only things that I really changed was the recipe on a couple and a couple of belts. Otherwise, it should still be making everything the same that you made. But I commandeered the smart plate
Okay.
to make modular
Yeah.
frames instead.
I guess as long as it's producing stuff, I'm okay with it.
All right.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that it's not doing something weird.
Yeah, the one that we could be working with is the one that's across the way on the other side of the space elevator. That one I brought coal over to, but I haven't built a foundry over there yet.
All right. Guys, be very, very careful right now.
Yeah.
Our current production is 1,050 megawatts. We're consuming almost 1,050.
Yes, but we do have some overflow.
Do we have it turned on? Because it's not currently.
They're all turned on. You should
Okay.
see our capacity is 1350. But our max consumption is 1390. So if everything turns on, then we're going to hit our maximum.
Okay.
1050 is our production or power production before we hit the biomass burner buffer.
Okay.
So anyway, Danny, if you check out this over here, this I haven't touched yet.
Okay.
And we've got 2 belts of coal that we could be using,
Yeah.
but I have not messed around with this yet.
Yeah, because all
And now
that's
that-
doing right now is producing modular frames right now.
Okay.
So if you needed to refill your crate, like that crate off to the side here, it's
Well-
like this thing right here has 800 frames, or not 800, but like 600
Well-
frames in it.
Okay, well that's really good because we do need frames for a lot of the buildings and
That's
stuff.
really
So
the only purpose I had this one doing.
okay. What do we want this one to be doing instead?
I want it to be feeding ore to a truck stop.
Okay.
And then
Do you
I
want
want the
to?
truck stop to go to another truck stop which has
All right.
ore, and then I want it all to feed the roam.
Do we have the 90 iron beams for the milestone?
I can check real quick. We might have them.
Because I'm going to have the plastics soon.
I have the beams on my person if you need to.
Okay, I'm checking our storage. We probably have a little bit.
What's Rick snickering?
Hey, Rick,
I don't know. It was just funny. What's up, my man?
are you able to put the materials for a dimensional depot into the dimensional depot?
Oh, do we need another one? What do we need it for?
I
It
want
would
to put
be
it over
easier.
here so that I could get the milestone stuff to you guys quicker.
Oh, so it's just temporary?
Yeah, just temporary. I'll pull it up
I don't
after.
even know. I don't even know if I have any extra. I have you. Has anybody found any extra Mercer spheres?
Yeah, I got one in my inventory right now.
Oh, so you need. Oh, you just need the other stuff then.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, I unfortunately I don't have access to a dark dimension over here yet, so I don't have the ability to upload anything.
Okay.
Okay, so then let's find the
Yeah.
dimensional depot real quick.
I need 5 modular frames and then 10 of the whatever the SAM fluctuators.
Okay. Those actually need to be produced, and I think right now Rick has those in the Dormammu Incorporated.
I know. I've only been making them as needed from your storage that you have for the reactivated ones. So just take them from that storage that
Okay,
you
so
made.
I should grab
and then
some
make them from there.
reactivated SAM, and then
Yeah. I don't think I have. I mean, you can go check the personal storage box that's next to the crafting table in the building, but I don't believe I have any that I just left there. I thought I used them all. If I do, it's not enough to build one.
no. So
completely.
then that means I just got to go find that purple belt and grab the.
Yeah, it should be over by the cliffside, right behind the. old
Yeah.
I don't know if it's still there or not, but the old iron factory.
The old iron factory is still an iron factory.
Somewhere right around here, I think.
Yeah, I found it. It's right here.
Okay, I'm gonna just have fun.
Good. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Work is fun.
No, I
This is
just
fun.
well, I made those motors, and that's all I'm doing. And then now I'm going to make the bottom of the motor factory into a motor pool.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm bringing the plastics back for now. Ray.
I'm just about to throw those 10 fluctuators in the thing. for
Okay,
you.
and then I'll need 5 modular frames
I
as
know what
well.
I'm
If you
doing.
could then.
I think I already put the frames in.
Okay, perfect.
I want to overclock it and just move and create another floor.
Does it need to be powered?
Nope. SAM
Perfect.
Oh, this is
fluctuator.
backed up.
Yeah, fluctuator.
All right. Dimensional Depot has 200 plastic uploading. So
Okay,
4 minutes.
perfect. I'll grab that.
No, not 4 minutes. It'll be a little longer than that, but okay. So plastics are building up. Fortunately, so is the heavy oil residue. Oh, it's not building up, is it?
Okay, back to Dormammu Incorporated.
Okay, now I'm gonna go back. It's just nice to look through the factory every now and again. I'm wasting 25 ingots, I think, on this side. Because that's 100, 200, and 25. Yeah, I'm wasting 25 ingots right now. What should I do with it?
So this
Screws. But how much power do we have? None?
basically.
Yeah. That's why I want to get this milestone done so that I can get oil going, because then I can produce fuel and get power added to the
We
network.
need rubber also. So if you can start producing rubber, we're going to need rubber for the other milestone.
Nope, no
and
rubber available yet.
No, rubber is you can make it in the refinery.
No, not currently. Oh wait, yes I can. Sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say we unlocked the recipe. Is it in a
Yeah.
different building?
No. Yeah, you're right. So if we need rubber,
All right, I'm not going to turn these on, but I'm getting them ready. So
right, I can
when
actually
there's-
switch you.
Oh,
over
actually,
to-
we have the buffer, right?
Yeah, we have a buffer, so you can activate as long as it's not like over 300 power. You should be able to activate. Let's take a look at the power. Yeah, we're burning a little bit of fuel at this point. I don't know which one is burning it, but one of them must be.
Okay.
Wow, how is our power fluctuating this much? It's dropping down to like 990 and then up to 1050. Like 1070.
All we really need is our peak. Yeah.
Right. The peak right now is like 1070-ish, 1080. Which puts us above the coal production power that we've got coming in, but not over our 300 biofuel buffer.
Yeah. Hey, out of curiosity, so I've got an output of the heavy oil residue.
Yes.
And I set up a fluid buffer to collect it, but it seems like it's not collecting it normally.
Well, the pipes have to fill up first, I think.
Yeah, the pipes are all.
Oh, okay. Then I don't know.
Well, yeah, it's weird. Okay, maybe
Yeah.
it is, because it should be filling up 30 per minute, and it's not. Oh no. 40 per minute. 30 per minute. It is 30. Okay. Oh, well, whatever. All right, I am producing rubber, so
Okay, that's good.
I got rubber and plastic. If we can get more power, I could scale up, but I don't have it right now, so.
I mean, if we wanted to shut down a factory.
Well, no, let's just get that milestone, and then let's. Or if anybody's able to look at the milestones, I'd be curious.
Oh yeah, I never finished grabbing the steel. Let me see if the plastic has made it through. Not all of the plastic has made it through yet.
No, it's almost done. So about another minute and a half, minute 20 seconds actually.
Okay, no problem.
But if
And
you
I
can
have
look at
the
the
steel.
milestones, I'd be curious to see what we need for our oil production.
We have
Oil
you mean
power.
oil power?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's rubber and plastic and probably
Yeah.
motors.
If you can tell me the numbers, let me know.
200 rubber, 200 plastic, 100 encased industrial beams, and 100 motors.
Oh no, I'm not producing.
Okay.
Crap.
Danny, do we have 100 motors?
Yeah, we have 100 motors.
Okay.
I gotta tear all this down.
Good.
Tear it all down again.
And do we have encased industrial beams?
Not at all.
Yeah, we don't have those yet.
Okay. Should we start making them?
I think I might see if I can peel off some beam production.
See?
Okay.
If Danny's going to turn that entire area over there into a truck depot, then I might just pull that coal somewhere else and make steel with it.
Okay.
No, I mean, do what you want with it right now. Rome's a long way away.
Milestone reached. Avoid the embarrassment of placing liquids in your pockets only for them to spread across your suit. Package and unpackage them with the packager. Packaging fluids allows them to be transported in your inventory, on conveyor belts, and by vehicles. For increased, non-pocket related fluid storage, you can now use the industrial fluid buffer.
Ooh, bigger fluid containers. That's nice.
Yep.
I mean, if the Looney Tunes conveyors had at least right angles, you know?
I mean,
They
could. They
just
can.
go everywhere. All right.
That's because it's like the most direct route I can make back to the space elevator.
I get it.
And that's because when I started building up by the space elevator, everybody was just giving me crap about having these storage containers that
Whoa.
weren't being filled or whatever. Maybe
Whoa.
not Rick, but it just seemed
Danny.
like
It's
nothing.
just Danny.
It's throwing a lot of
Crystal
everybody's around here.
Yeah.
It's just Danny being Danny.
But I had some like production right up next to the space elevator, and then it apparently was no good, and it needed to go. So now I've got the production at the source, and it just belts into the elevator.
All right, I'm belting more, I'm put more plastic in the dimensional depot, and then I'll probably bring rubber back when it's in time or when there's enough, because I need to empty my inventory a bit here.
Okay.
Oh, it needs 40 per minute. How
So-
many am I making?
So
30
Rick
per
built
minute.
Sonic Oscillator? Or did
A
you?
what? A what?
A Sonic Oscillator?
What is that?
Or whatever it's called, Crystal Oscillator?
Yeah, crystal
Oh, yeah.
oscillators.
Yeah.
We can make those.
Oh yeah.
We can, yeah.
Oh.
They
I
have
have
to
a-
be made at a bench right now because we don't know how to make them with a machine.
Oh.
We can make it with machine.
I just have a
The
billboard.
crystal oscillators. Yes.
Sorry, yeah.
No. You did say the right thing. I heard it wrong. That was my
Okay.
bad. Yeah. So yeah, we can't make them yet because they take 3 components, and we don't have a machine that takes 3.
Okay, because I was just looking at, putting it in a, what do they call those things? A billboard. And I just wanted.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they are quite fun.
Okay, so I could, if I balanced the load here, start making more. So I need 40 ingots per. So that means I need 3. No, I need 4 of these, and then I need them to split 3 ways. It's a Mark II conveyor, that's up to 120, splitting that 3 ways also. Maybe get some more beam production.
Half foundations.
Boy, I hope these batteries last as long as they're taking to charge.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I burnt through all my wire.
All your quick wire? Luckily,
Regular-
I have upped our
Just
production.
regular wire. I don't think we'll ever run out of quick wire. I really don't.
Flip it. Flip it.
Yep.
Because, I mean, I have 1,500 quick wire in my inventory. We have a few hundred ingots of
Remember-
Caterium just in storage.
Yeah, or just remember we've got 360 production per minute, so
And then 360 production per minute right now
of quick wire.
of quick wire, filling 12 storage containers.
So Tony, or Ray, to give you perspective, okay, you can go and look right now on the crafting bench what it takes to make an AI limiter. That is the first of, I want to say, 4 electronic components that will be needed before the end of this.
Okay.
And they each build upon each other. So
All right, so we may end up actually needing
Yeah.
a good amount of quick wire. Oh, I built this backwards? That was dumb of me. No wonder why it wasn't lining up properly.
All right. Did we get the encased steel beams, by the way?
I'm working on it. I can just make molded beams. Oh, that doesn't help. Because I still need the... Okay, I don't know how much is coming in on these belts. On this one particular belt. I guess I can follow it back real quick. Is it... It's 90, huh? And it's a Mark II? $120. You gotta be kidding me. Oh crap, no, that doesn't go in there.
All right. These things. All right, Danny, where's your motor production? Do you have it marked on the map?
Yeah, it's called iron components right now.
Okay. Hey Ray, how's the encased beams coming?
I'm working on automating it because it was just taking a second though.
Iron component in tractor shop now, Danny? Did you just change it?
Mm. Oh yeah, it was iron components and tractor stopped the whole time, but
Okay.
Okay, that will have to do for now. It doesn't look pretty, but it will produce some steel ingots.
All right.
And then I need to press it into beams. Alright, and now I need to grab concrete from somewhere.
Okay. Oh God bless. This rubber banding is worse than Tarkov. All right. Where the heck? did
Encased
that-
industrial beams are producing at 6 per minute.
Okay. Do we have any currently that we can dump in? Because
Like 3.
I made a box. And somebody came and took my motors.
I took 100, yes, to put into the milestone.
Okay.
Because we can get petroleum power, we'll be in a much better spot.
Hopefully. It would be nice to have actual power plants going.
Oh yeah, the thing is like the right now I've got all this output of heavy petroleum, and we have no use for it right now.
Okay. Alright. We're about halfway there on the encased industrial beams.
Missing some rotors, am I? I know where I can get rotors.
Oh, Ray, I was 2 rubber short. I have uploaded rubber to the
Okay.
depot, so
Alright, I'll grab that once I finish with the encased beams or whatever.
yeah. We have
I got it.
45 in the depot right now.
Actually, with what we have in the depot, that's probably enough.
Okay.
I keep forgetting I don't actually have to go to the depot to grab it.
Yep.
Alright, so we grab the rubber, grab the beams. Alright, let's launch it.
Milestone reached. It is my honor and privilege to inform you that the fuel-powered generator, as well as the industrial fluid buffer, are now available. Due to a lack of gold in your sector, Caterium will serve as a suitable replacement to construct the fuel-powered generator. Your research into this element was valuable. In fact, you in particular are my most valuable pioneer, but don't tell the others I said that. It would be bad for morale.
Hey Ray, you think you can upload some more beams and motors? I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're coming. And then you need motors?
Motors, yeah.
I don't have motors.
Or Danny,
I've
if
got
you could drop motors
5.
off into a dimensional depot, that would be great.
Okay.
Okay.
Forgot to get rotors while I was out there anyway, so I have to come back. I'm building my motor pool.
Well, we're gonna have trucks if we finish Logistics Mark IV.
Ooh. What's this guy doing in here?
All right, I put the remaining stuff that I have of motors and
Okay, perfect.
industrial beams in for you.
All right.
It's not a
Fuel
lot, but
power
it's something.
generator. Good.
I like how the sound just glitches every now and again.
I wonder if that's because you're on streamer mode.
No, it's like the sliding sounds and stuff.
Oh, okay.
But not all the sounds, just some of them. Alright, let's get some rotors. I'll put this into the dimensional depot. Why do we have two dimensional depots stacked on each other?
We
wait,
don't.
it's a
One's just a
storage
storage. Yeah.
Alright.
So that way, when it's uploading one item, you can just put something else in there and it'll
okay.
get to it when it's done uploading the other item. That way you don't have to stand and upload one item at a time.
Okay, that makes sense. No. Okay, put the other... So I put 100 motors into the dimensional thing. It's working.
Very nice.
It's working to load them.
Thank you.
Let's go.
We have 400 frames, right, Danny?
Yeah, we got a lot of frames.
Okay. Because we're going to need that for the next milestone here. I got 150 stored up, but that's just not enough.
We got a box full of reinforced plates, and we got another almost full box of rotors as well. So if we need any of that. Okay, let's go back over here. I want to just go to the sink. Don't have anything I'd want to put in the sink, maybe. Yeah, it's just those three guys. Alright. 7 more coupons. I did want to pick up power shards.
We can put some in the dimensional depot for you.
No, because then I take them out and then they never go back in.
That's true.
So I'll just pick up a few while I'm here at the hub. There's a ton of Caterium ingots just sitting in this box here for some reason.
That's what I said. I was like earlier.
Yeah, just
when I'm like,
yeah, you can just destroy them. That we don't need them.
Okay, well, enjoy that.
yeah.
All right.
All right.
How many portable miners do you think go into a stack?
50 probably.
Yeah, I think I might build 50. I just wish I had, like, tripled inventory space. Or maybe unlimited, you know?
Well, you do have tractors.
I do have tractors.
You could just drive a tractor everywhere. And soon we'll have trucks.
Oh, yeah, we have a jetpack, too. Vitamin inhaler. Oh, I can make more vitamin inhalers? Oh, probably from Dimensional Anchor, or whatever.
Yeah.
Alright, that's probably enough. Vitamin. Oh, it takes mycelium. I feel like mycelium's a,
Yeah, you don't want to make those with the...
yeah, it's like, it's not renewable, right?
No, it is not.
Alright, well, I'm gonna build another personal storage box.
Do we need another one?
I'm gonna put it in the hub. Oh, I can't put it in the hub.
Well, I made an extra one over by the ticket shop.
Oh, okay.
Because I noticed our one was overflowing with Caterium ingots.
Yeah. Well, you can empty it, Ray, if you want.
Yeah, I guess it's up to me to...
Alright, so we got some tickets. Do we want a factory cart?
We have jetpacks? I don't know if we need a factory cart right now.
But consider the following: it's really cute and fun.
That's good. Dotted patterns.
Need 15 more encased industrial beams, but we'll deal with that later.
All right, I got a few on me. I'll toss those in the.
Cool. I appreciate it.
Okay, 17 more incoming. All right, I'm gonna turn off pipe production and just focus on beams for a bit.
Alright, I'm gonna do something silly. Oh, but my Conterium's gone. Oh, that reminded me I wanted to get power shards out of here. All
Yes, I threw out the Caterium.
Yeah, but now I could see I could do that. But yeah, I just wanted a personal storage box. What is it, X? To do this, I wanted a personal storage box so I could go over here and like put some like rebar and gun, object scanner, you know, stuff that I don't necessarily need right now in there, and come back for it. Just to kind of get it out of the inventory.
Sure.
Alright. Now... Alright, so now I wanted to go... crude oil.
Okay, our capacity's up to 1600 all of a sudden.
Yeah, because I just attached to the oil power plants.
Oh, you've got oil power plants going then. Okay.
Yeah. Or I will once the second one
Wait.
kicks in.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it just needs to fill the pipes, that's all.
Yeah. All right, well, that's really good because that's gonna improve our capacity significantly.
That's not where I want it.
Oh, it's so slow. Can I make this go any faster? 18 beams per minute, and I'm making 15 per minute.
Wow.
60 ingots. And that's 60
Right
ingots.
there.
Yeah, I can't really do much more.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm only getting 40 on this belt, I think.
the sound bugs make it so that the enemies don't actually make any noise.
Oh, that's got to be terrifying.
Yeah, that sucks.
I don't like how when I'm out exploring, sometimes the enemies warp in like after I land.
Ah,
So I'll be like, just gliding in on a parachute, and then an enemy will load in after I've landed. I'm like, what the heck? I would have been shooting at you if I knew you were there.
yeah. Alright. Oh. What the heck is all this stuff? All this for yellow power slug. Did I get hit by something? I did. Alright, let's get this yellow power slug. Is there anything else that's cool here? Stalagmites. Which I had my hover pack.
Why don't you have your hover pack?
It's because I didn't intend to go exploring, but
Oh,
so I put it down. And then I remembered there were some poop rocks I wanted to go and explore. Okay, can't go that way. Cool. All right. Okay, so let's... That's
All right. Capacity is 1850 now.
excellent.
nice. Too high.
Yeah, which means that we have 1550 on coal and oil, and then 300 buffer for if things go over with burners, which doesn't seem like that's going to happen anytime soon. Because we are hovering in the 1000 range right now.
Well, now I'm going to start scaling up.
Okay, well, yeah, then keep an eye on the power. Make sure we don't go too high over.
Yeah.
Maybe I just got two 2-meter foundations. Okay. Good. So this will work. Alright, and then...
Ugh, this whole time, I cannot believe that.
What?
There was like a support in front of a splitter, so there was like an inch of conveyor belt missing,
Uh-oh.
Oh,
and so there was
jeez.
like a machine that was not getting supplies for like probably 30 minutes or more, just
Yeah.
because of a tiny inch of conveyor belt that was missing.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
Yeah.
Alrighty. We are now on to the tier 2 of electronics with the high-speed connector.
Ooh.
Research completed. High-speed connector recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
Caterium.
Right, it's made from quick wire.
Nice.
Oh
Actually,
yeah, so that's
what
like the
is
circuit
actual-
board. Yeah.
Yeah, what is the actual recipe? Yeah, so yeah, you take the AI limiters, right? That's a part of it, and then the circuit. Well, the AI limiters for another branch, but it'll intersect back again. But now we can make the circuit boards, which we then put into the high-speed connectors.
Okay. Okay. So there's that. Do you think it'd let me use the chainsaw on the hogs?
I've tried, it doesn't work.
Okay. Yeah, because like 6 ones.
You're just constructing slowly.
Yeah, there's a lot there. 1, 2, 3, 4 there, 2 there, and then 2 up here. So we'll just go kill some hogs. What the hell's happening over here?
This could probably be reduced to half because I just don't have enough steel beam production.
$270 divided by 3 is what?
90.
90, huh? Okay. Why is it backed up?
Ugh, yeah, honestly, I need that belt coming into here also to get that up to 30 per minute, but then I don't have any of these building. Ugh. Steel sucks.
Agreed.
Yeah. Well, use the new recipe.
I
Wait.
am using the new recipe.
Okay.
Why am I not getting any? Oh, because god damn it.
I have 3
Oh,
foundries running the new recipe and it's not enough.
Apologies. God damn, so many outputs I gotta use up somehow. This is fun.
Oh yeah, that's part of why I was looking at oil, and I'm like, I don't feel like dealing with this.
No, it's fine.
It is not a
Is
very fun
is what it is.
because you have all of the byproducts that you have to deal with.
Yeah.
So like every time you build a refinery, you need to build another refinery to deal with the byproduct. And it just starts to get out of hand. All right, well,
So many just miners laying around here. Okay. Okay, it's probably time to call it though.
Yeah.
you could be right.
So, yep, let me know when you guys are ready.
All right, I'm out.
Okay.
Let me just get this. Okay. Let me just get this fuel going again, and yeah. All right. That's good. And then yeah, we'll deal with the rest of it later. So yep, exiting to desktop.
How about Rick? Are you out?
Sure, I suppose.
All
Alright,
right. Cool. All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you next time. Later.
Later.
Bye.